Hello everyone and welcome to another mod spotlight. Today I will be spotlighting the Stoll front loader attachments. I'll only spotlight certain ones. We all know how pallet port works, but I will be spotlighting the pitchfork, universal bucket, and the cross bucket. This will probably take a little bit of time. I'll also spotlight, as I have posted upon my page, I will be spotlighting the sprayer, or the Optima. It's an irrigation system. It works really nice. I've already had a chance with it, so I'll go ahead and test out the straw bucket. I have some leftover grass left in the field from where I was baling up, getting ready. Not gonna be perfect here. Like I said, it's just a spotlight, nothing special. This century, oh, a little laggy. There's mud in the ground. That is great. Our big dish. One moment. There we go. Their ditch or mud hole. Credits to the map maker for that. Maybe you can fix that in another version. I will get very laggy up here, so I'm not sure how this is going to work. And grass is already growing back, which is alright. Which is good for me. There's no special features here, so I'll remove that. Based on the description of the mod, I'm supposed to be able to pick up any swaths off the ground. Am I able to do so? No. Sadly not. Sorry. Let's see what else the mod says. It says windrow. Manure and silage, which I will use the buckets for. So I'll go ahead and sell this. So far, not a good mod. Not appreciating the fact that it did not work as it says what it's fillable with. That is windrow. Now let's go and try the grapple bucket. Now this bucket and the other bucket are basically the same. The one just has a claw on it and the other one doesn't, which is alright. Good to have something here and there. We'll go ahead and test it on silage, since that's all I have to test it with. It works on silage, and that's okay. Hopefully won't be disappointed as in with the last bucket. Go ahead and leave that bucket here, and as soon as we're finished with this, I'll move on to the next mod. We'll show. Actually, I have another mod spotlight. Will be Aggo's new John Deere that he just released. I'll go ahead and spotlight that as well. I think the only reason why I am lagging, which I normally don't, I run pretty good on this map, is because I'm recording this video. It's okay, I don't mind a touch of lag. It doesn't bother me any. Trees are what lag sometimes. Some of these trees aren't actual trees, they're just painted trees. As you can see, these right here are painted. That natural on the simulator trees don't lag. We're approaching the BGA here. I've already got some silage dumped in here from 2 cornfields I was working. Looks like I might have somewhere to put in. Alright. So it's a nice shiny bucket. Well, not shiny, but shiny as in looks pretty nice to use. I had course play installed. I don't know why it's not working. I think I have it disabled for this. That's great. I didn't even want it enabled anyways. One thing is, I'm using a different mod, bunker silo manipulation, where you have to move your bucket along or it will not fill up. Which is pretty good. I like the fact that they implemented that. Not to this mod here, but in a different mod. Which is pretty good. I'm liking this bucket. I might actually keep it. Now for that other windrow deal, I think that needs to be fixed. So far the buckets for this is all that's going to work for. I don't know. I've already got a bunch of silage in here already. Let's get it situated here so I can dump more at one time. And that is the Stoll Bucket mod or Farming Simulator 2013. We'll now move on to the next 2 mods, which I am very pleased to try out. And we are here. Alright, so what we have here is what I've already used it, sadly. Had to do some testing. Optima. I've never seen this kind of stuff before, not even in real life, except for videos and stuff. But you do get a placeable irrigation pipe system here that has the fertilizer fill trigger around it, which will fill that. There's no connection between the two. And here we have the new John Deere 7310R by Aggo. This is the beta only. He didn't put his logo on there. I hope he realizes that. Still have the movable arms, which is really great. Something I'd like to show you is the new inside. I love this detailing. There's something more I'd like to show in a minute. There's also another new feature. You can open and close this door. It will work. Oh, you gotta stand back a ways. Okay, not a problem. And then I don't know why this. It'd be nice if this wasn't here. I know it's kind of nice for the hand turn animation and all, but I'm not a fan of this at all. And the key's been moved up here. Never noticed that. And if you use MIG, you can use this to spray herbicide to kill weeds. It's pretty cool. Back to John Deere, we have a moving fan, and we also have, if I can get to it, moving pulleys. I don't know if you can see that, but the belts actually move. It's pretty nice. I like that. Let's close this up. The sound is great, which I will show you here momentarily after we test out the sprayer. Alright, so the sprayer. You do have to refill it. B, turn it on. M and K, rotate the item device. Let's just set it to this way. I'll go ahead and show you where I have not sprayed, and I'll show you after I've sprayed. As you can see, I've not sprayed this little bit of area here. This is just screw up from the cedar. I have not sprayed all the way out here, so I'm going to spray that, and I will show you the effects after spray. It does only do a small radius around the nozzle here on the end. Alright. Let's turn her over there. That's as far as I can go. Okay. Not a problem. We will move the John Deere a little bit. Alright, and to roll it out, keypad 9 rolls her out, and it is very funny because it just bounces away. That's fun. But roll it as far as you need it, and there is animation for the hose. Turn her on. As you can see, that little bit of spot that disappeared. Now it's just going into the buildings and stuff. You notice we are losing fertilizer. And just, if you're near the pipe, hit R, refill as you go, and it will stay running at all times. I don't know how long people will want to sit here and let this thing run, but if you get out, it will stop spinning. Obviously, it's not set up to run when you're not inside your tractor, which is alright by me. I have no problem sitting in the tractor and fertilizing. Alright, let's show the after effects of what I just did. Just move this down a little bit. I'm not used to it being so close. I'm going to disconnect it. I like the new tires and the new fenders on the back. It's really great. You can hear the new sound. Okay, what? There's supposed to be an indoor sound. I'm not sure why it's not working. My conflict. As you can see, the spot that I was just in has just been fertilized. But just a small radius, so it's, yeah, just a small radius. You can run over the hose, it ain't gonna make a difference. Ain't gonna kill anything. It's a pretty nice mod, and I do enjoy this John Deere. I think I know why this is not working right. There we go. Because I had the door open from there. And the hand animation gets really annoying. Probably for personal use I'll remove it. It's I can't. That's gonna really make me mad. But that is all for today's spotlights. Sorry about that. I live near a road, so there are some fancy little controls on the side here, but you know, everybody knows what they do. Just same old, same old. Just take a ride, and of course I hit a sign. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get in trouble. Road crew's gonna get mad at me for doing this. But this is a map I've been working on in single player. I've been working on my hometown map some, but it's in GE, Giants Editor. So I've been working on this map. Just finished up some canola and corn, and I did some barley up here. I like this John Deere because you can turn and not worry about flipping over. The other John Deeres, you can turn and then bam, you just flip over instantly. But right now we are in the process of in a multiplayer game. We are doing canola. I'm not running combine. I'm running this beauty here. I'm going to trade it out for the 73. We've already got a trailer load there. There's no videos of this, no pictures. Keeping it to myself. Sorry. I'll do a multiplayer video here someday when I get the chance. But thank you everybody for coming out, and thank you for the mod suggestion of the bucket. I rate the bucket mod. Somebody messed up. Bucket mod, I'd give it a 5 out of 10. just due to the simple fact of the way it is. That big mess up I had earlier before the video started, you didn't even want to see it. Trust me, it's pretty bad. The irrigation system mod, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It still needs some work. The only reason why I give it a 9 is because I'd like to be able to get out of the tractor and it still be running. Because I know in real life you can still get out of the tractor and it'd still be running. But and the John Deere mod, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason why I say 9.5 is because that hand animation is gonna drive me nuts. I know it's fixable, so if I took the animation out, I could just go ahead and say give it a 10 out of 10. I recommend the irrigation and the John Deere mod 100%. There's also another mod here. I'm sure some of you have known. I can't use it now because I don't have salvage, but it's the Wreck Jumbo. I might do a mod spotlight on it very soon. But that is all for today. Thank you everybody for coming out to my spotlight. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm open up for more suggestions. You want me to rate something, or you just want me to show it off, I'll be glad to do so. I'm going to cover this back up. I'll be glad to do anything. Just leave a comment somewhere, message me on Facebook. Please tell me what you'd like to see. Thank you for coming out, everybody.